And guess what?
What?
You're going to bed.
Oh.
Yeah. Playing against Mando. Win the die roll. Sweet. We get 2 castable cards, a cycler. Yeah, not bad, Zeman. I let my daughter draft a deck and ended up pretty solid, and we're a win up, so I'm happy. We'll keep this. It's not great, but it's fine. Festering Mummy, best mummy. So we're going to attack. It's a as you can tell, it's a cycling deck. We've got Drakehaven and Faith of the Devoted, the black one. I don't know, whatever it does. And a good handful of cyclers. So if we draw any, obviously we've got Drakehaven because in our hand. If we draw a blue source, we basically just win the game. Drakehaven is OP. Attack with that center, because why not? And we'll wait to cycle. We'll probably just chuck the Wandering Death away first. We're obviously blocking here. Guessing they probably have +X and remove a counter. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe not. X-proof? They really just trade their potential 4/4 for my 1/1. Interesting choice. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably not playing Flood Wars anytime soon. Maybe that was the right choice. I've played Drakehaven, no question there. Cool. We'll cycle it later. We cycle everything all the time. We may as well block here. Upgrade our 1/1 to a 2/2. Keep our life total up. I need to play the land first. Festering Mummy. Yeah, Festering Mummy, that way we can cycle Floodwaters at the end of turn. Get a Drake. Win the game. Red. Green, red beats. Not a great colour combination in this format, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll trade that for that. Or I'll trade that for a combat trick as well. What is my opponent doing? Sure. Draw a land, we get Shimmer Scale, sweet. So we're just ahead here, we're just going to Value Town. Five. We're winning the race at the moment, but I'm assuming opponent has something in hand. Ooh. We're probably not winning the race anymore. That's fine. Floodwaters would be nice right now. What do we get? They didn't attack, really? It's interesting. Why did I play the land? I should have played the land. Should have kept that land for a discard for this thing. That's cool. That's cool. Got some good attacks here. Hit me for 8. Block with a zombie. Over there. Are we? 2, 4, 5, 6. Hit me for 8. That's the race I win. If I don't attack, I win the race. Especially if I get something to cycle. Sweet. So we're definitely attacking with everything. We've got 2 cards. 2, 3. Put them to. Two, 4, 6. Yeah, we'll cycle. +1. Pay the 1. Yes. Get Steel Blade. That's another blocker. Yeah, cool. That's pretty awesome. Keep forgetting the bad part of this card where you have to have played a non-creature spell. If you go and do it, yeah, I can win if I do that. Wait. 6, 7. So as long as if I keep that, and that alive, we win. Why are my cards weirdly lit up? Yep. Thought we'd give it haste. Nope. Are they exerting? 5, 8. Alright, well thanks for hanging out, lurking again, thanks for the follow, thanks for the cheers, thanks for chatting with JD. It's really awesome. What, is there a combination of red-green they can kill me with? Peace. I don't think there is. Let's YOLO it. Pretty sure there's nothing I can do to add 4 power with 2 mana. That's not it. 2, 4, 5, 6. Like anything with a land and I was fine. So of course we draw the land. I guess we get in for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can take a small hit. That's something that's strength. That's not good. That's something that has haste. That's not good. So let's take it to the least creatures as possible. Attack 4, we'll get him to 3. Hope that whatever they cast doesn't have trample. I think we can stop enough damage. Land's good. Cycle that. Oh, cast that. Doesn't have trample. Doesn't have tramples, that's fine. So I put my biggest butts on the trample. Oh, they're exerting that. Wait, am I just dead? 1, 2, 1, 2. Did I overexert and attack too much? 6, 4. Damn. Forgot about exert. Although if I attacked with one of these, had one back, I would have lost my board anyway, so I think that's fine. Yeah, I just did. No point trying to block. So, green, red, aggro. I did say it doesn't work, but you know. Trespasser's Curse might even be a real card here. No, it's not. No, it's not. Let's not be stupid. Let's not say hasty things. Don't really have anything. We could bring in Decision Paralysis, Winds of Rebuke maybe. If we bring in Winds of Rebuke, that helps counter cartouches. Take out our worst card, which is probably don't want to drop any creatures, definitely not. Maybe just one of these Wandering Deaths. Yeah, let's do that. Loved the Wandering Death, so she had all of them in. Yes. This is fun. It's not good, but it's fine. Probably better than my average 6. Of course we draw a Slither Blade, turn 2. We'll wait, we'll unburden. Draw a land. Alright, ready to draw no more lands, so we've got plenty of lands. Slither Blade down, and we'll cycle Wandering Death. If they attack and exert, we take it. If they attack and don't exert, we block it. Yep. We'll take 3. Festering Mummy's fine. Festering Mummy kills a 4/2. I want to cycle. Oh yeah, we'll spend our mana properly because I don't want to cycle the. I don't want to cycle the Shimmer Scale Drake yet. Should have attacked. Don't know why I didn't attack. We'll block that. Will we? Without a cartouche, it just makes things so much worse. Let's take 4 this time. I suppose it's just as bad if they actually it's even worse if they have cartouche. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Alright. End the game. End the game. Double Aruno, Festaruno. Alright, let's attack with that to start with. And then we'll cast the Shimmer Scale Drake. So it blocks the 3/3. It can block the Minotaur if he doesn't exert. There's attacks they didn't exert. We're taking an 8. That's tons of damage. If we block, how are we recovering our board? That's the real question. Block there. I'm guessing combat trick's gonna. No, okay. Herd is very aggressive. I'm just trading. But hey, if it works, right? Try on, then worst case double zombie if there's nothing better. Yeah, this is fine. Right, we're on the defense plan. Yep, that guy gets haste. Exert, you have to exert it, right? Yeah. Which is fine, I won't kill it. Gets death touch. We're gonna block that on that, we're gonna block that on that, and that on that, I guess. Take 4, kill 3 creatures. We kill this. Yeah, let's kill that. Just in case. Then we can Splendid Agony next turn. Try and win this board back somehow. Yep. We do that. So the plan is to block, Splendid one on each to win the combat. Opponent's down to 1 card, so we stabilize, we can hopefully. Could he be? Yeah, that's fine. Sweet. Do we want to cycle? Or do we want to Wandering Death? Maybe we want a Wandering Death. We can Avid Initiate and Festering Mummy? Nah. I think we'll wait because we want to draw one of the Cycling Matters cards to make it worth it. We'll just get this into play as well as another butt. Butts are important. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. exerting? Of course they are. Exerting both of them, so I can, because that doesn't have first strike, does it? So I can kill the. Looks like it's trampled too, doesn't it? So yeah, that has to die. Oh no, it doesn't get trampled. Never mind. 5, so it's going to be a 5. So I could block, take the trade. So I could block. Take the trade, block. Probably the best thing I can do right now. It's iffy, it's iffy. And obviously any combat trick is just bad for me. Okay, save that there. Get that. Get my zombie. Alright. Okay, that turns out into a 0-2, so that's fine. And then we will get back to... I guess we'll get back our Drake and our Initiate. Cast. You don't cast this card very often, but sometimes, hey. There's a little bit of value to be had in it. May as well attack while we can. Opponent's on one card. They're going to be able to brick us, but we can also play cards. Six, 5, 7, all that. Yep, they can't attack. Spend our mana. Not attacking with a 1/3. Just want to start hitting hard. We really want to see like gaining life. Like we want to see that black. Yeah, you can't take a block. Yeah, whatever. Because we may as well. Attack with the zombie. Offer a zombie for a quarry hauler. Didn't think so. We'll keep the land because if we draw that guy that lets us discard cards, it means it's going to, you know, it's going to help us out. We're going to be able to discard it. Turn off our, yep, cool. Gravedigger, there's not really anything for Gravedigger yet, so we might hang on to him for a while. Get our damage in. Opponent seems to be drawing pretty dead, which is lucky for us. Cool. Sweet. Run it back. Cool. So some nice interaction, some nice combat stuff. stuff happening there and our opponent drawing dead once we were able to empty their board worked out for us. This hand is probably not good enough. In theory, if we were to, like, if we guaranteed drawing a land, I'd probably consider keeping it. But we're on the draw. We've got a mulligan. We can do it. This is better. Probably, yep, top. All right, we're gonna play in. Play Drakehaven. Draw cards recycling. Kill our opponent with flyers before they can kill us with their non-flyers. Hoping they maybe miss a drop here just to help us out. All my prayers are answered. So now we've got wrappings, Drakehaven. Ha, that's another 3-drop we care about. Our 4th land, which is fantastic as well. So we'll attack for 1 because we're not going to be using the ability this turn. I'm going to wait till we can profit from that ability. Play the Drakehaven. No cycles in hand, but 1 non-creature spell. Yep, means that we can get some value there. Discard a card. We'll discard the June Beetle because that's the worst card. And we'll pay 1. Of course we will, because we want a Drake, because that's why we do it. And we leave our opponent with a 1-2 or a, sorry, 0-2 or a 1-3 menace if they get desperate. Give stuff haste. What are you going to give her? Second Edifice. That definitely has diminishing returns. Fly for 2, we'll play a land, play another flyer. Trial Strength gives them a 4-2. Good haste. Yeah, why not? We're winning the race at the moment, so there's no point blocking yet. Oh yeah, I could block with that, I guess. That's just going to be Edificed for the rest of the game. We're playing Grim Strikes. This is going to be a 4-4. And we'll attack for 2. We want to hit hard before they get to hit us hard, basically, is the plan right now. I'll probably block with the Initiate with this turn, just because it's... I can either embalm it or bring it back with Gravedigger, which is fine. Sure. You gonna kill my Seeker? Yeah, kill my Seeker, that makes sense. Means you can't attack this turn though. Interesting. Sure, we take a bit of trample damage, but whatever. Oh, they got their cartouche back, didn't they? Yeah. That's a thing as well. Can't attack. You got it. Alright, now you can play both our cards. Do we want Seeker or do we want... I think we just want Initiate. It's just better to have good creatures. And we'll attack. Because they're going to be able to attack with a 4-2 next turn, but we've got all these cards to block with, so who cares? 13-13. No hasty attacks. We'll play our cards just so that the Grimstrider gets the biggest it can be. And that way they'll be more likely to want to, yep, turn Grimstrider off, give me a free attack with a 2/2. May as well attack with the Skirmisher as well. So I take the Gravedigger as well, actually. Let's get aggressive. Give him some blocks. Sure. I've got all this mana to spend and nothing to do with it. Oh wait. They can start turning off two. I mean, they could always turn off two creatures, but they can now stop one from blocking as well, which is relevant. Got two to kill my Drake, I guess. Drake or my Initiate? Probably the Drake. Yeah. Not attacking this turn, right? Yeah, no, not attacking. Untap. Turn off both my creatures. What, did I get to attack with my 3/2? No, okay. Never mind. That's fine. Awkward, not sure how I'm getting out of this. Oh, why didn't I embalm my Skirmisher? So I should have embalmed my Skirmisher there. Let's misplay one. If I get the opportunity to block the beast, I just will. Then get another beast. Ooh, Serpapard. Serpops. Wish that card had more impact on the game, but it just didn't. Alright, let's get a Drake. Draw a card. Play a land. Play Trial. To give us another Drake. So basically we want to get critical mass onto the board because the more creatures we have, the less interacting with all my creatures they can do. We want that, so we'll discard the land. We're at the point now, because our opponent is only on 5 lands, they're having to keep 2 lands up to do this. It's actually really good for us. They basically can't spend more than 3 mana a turn. Well, I mean, they can, but they're choosing to do it this way, which is beneficial for us. That's probably the best way to explain that. Flood Wars is going to do some good stuff next turn. It's going to... Especially if they go Trial this turn, we can bounce both of those beasts for like pure value. Again, a card you're not normally planning to hard cast, but hey, sometimes you just like winning games of Magic. Perfect. It's exactly what we wanted them to do. We're on 5 minutes. So I think we block here. Nah, we won't block. We'll take 4. Splendid Agony, also good. Bouncy bounce. Opponent's going to turn off probably the Grimstrider and the Initiate. Okay. So Grimstrider gets to attack? That's cool. They can stop 2 creatures from blocking, so as long as they don't have a good removal spell, that's fine. Next turn I've got Agony. That's fine, that's fine. Kill that, sure, you got a 4/4. Quite happy for you. What do I keep going to time? We'll block this time. No, we won't. No, no blocks. Take 4, go to 5. Probably just Splendid Agony, that and that, right? Splendid Agony. No. Draw some cards first. Oh, I should have cast that there. I should have cycled the other one and cast that. What do we draw? Land's fine, we'll play the land. So that means we can cycle and... Alright, let's go combat. They turned that off, yep. And they turned that off. I kill that, they take 4. Do I win? Attack with all creatures that can and we win.